friends, you are at the teacher station and you should be at the rug. I have a story that I'm going to read to you, and then you'll have an activity to do. If you do not finish it today, that's okay. We'll work on it again tomorrow. So this story is called The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. As you're listening and looking, think about, why would I have chosen this story? The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchins. "I've made some cookies for tea," said Ma. "Good," said Victoria and Sam. "We're starving." "Share them between yourselves," said Ma. "I made plenty." "That's 6 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They look as good as Grandma's," said Victoria. "They smell as good as Grandma's," said Sam. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." "That's 3 each," said Sam and Victoria. "They smell as good as your grandma," said Tom. "And look as good," said Hannah. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 children now. It was Peter and his little brother. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." We have 2 more friends. We had 4. 2 more would make 6. "That's 2 each," said Victoria and Sam. So would that be fair share? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. "They look as good as your grandma's," said Peter, "and smell as good." "Nobody makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang.
Uh-oh.
It was Joy and Simon with their 4 cousins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. "Come in," said Ma. "You can share the cookies." Before I turn the page, I want you to think. There are 12 children now and 12 cookies. What would be a fair share? How many would each friend get?
12 cookies, 12 people.
"That's 1 each," said Sam and Victoria. Is that what you guessed? "They smell as good as your grandma," said Joy. "And look as good," said Simon. "No one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. And rang. "Oh dear," said Ma, as the children stared at the cookies on their plates. "Perhaps you'd better eat them before we open the door." "We'll wait," said Sam. It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. "How nice to have so many friends to share them with," said Grandma. "It's a good thing I made a lot." "And no one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma, as the doorbell rang. All right, so think about and turn and talk to someone next to you quickly. Why did I choose this book? What are we learning about right now? That means that I would choose this book during math time. Hopefully, you're thinking of fractions and fair share. So your next job is going to be, you're each going to take a little booklet that's stapled together, and you're going to write your name on the front, and the doorbell rang by, you write your name, a lesson on fair share. On each of these pages, it shows you how many friends are sharing, and the cookies are down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's always going to be 12 cookies, but it's here going to tell you how many friends you have to split them up between. You do not have to cut them out, just draw them on either side. So on this page, you're sharing with 2 friends for fair share. On this page, 4 friends, still 12. How many would they get for fair share? Next page is 6 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 12 cookies. How can we do fair share? And the last page is 12 friends. Still 12 cookies. How many cookies would they get for fair share? Remember, if you do not get through this whole thing today, we will do it again tomorrow. And you may turn and talk. You may talk to each other and work together to try to figure this out. All right. I hope you're all being sharks. I'll see you tomorrow.